This is a mess. Like, this isn't even functional. There's so many things that belong in different places. Like, this is enough to make you lose your brains. Pull out your hair. So Brad and I are trying to put together a set somewhere in our house that makes sense for kind of like a commentary on daily events, like a podcast. But the only place that seems to work so far is in the basement. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to set it all up.
Look under the table. Those are Beyblades.
I know, those go in Arthur's room.
We're like, put them away, and they don't put them away. They throw them under the table. Same thing with this. Train tracks out. They just throw their balls behind the foosball table. And the thing is, what are we going to do with the foosball table?
I don't know. They,
like, we don't use it.
They play with it once in a blue moon because they don't have a real foosball ball.
That's exactly it. We don't have real foosballs. And we can't find them. I look every time we go in Walmart. So this table can go somewhere. It doesn't have to go down here anymore. Hold on. Here, hold the camera. I'm going to try something. So yeah, as Margaret says, what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out how to clear that space down here in the basement for us to film in, because we can't film a weekly podcast where we talk about trending topics and various other items in the news if there's no place to film it. And our basement is filled with stuff right now, and we got to figure out where all that crap is going to go. Like with this foosball table, we got to put it somewhere. What if we were able to just stand it up on end, right, against like a wall or something? Holy crap, it's the foosball! Oh my god, it's a foosball! Are you kidding? It's been lost for like a year.
Yeah.
Where was it?
I don't know.
Hey, so what are the chances of that? We actually found the foosball when we weren't even looking for it. We looked for that thing for like 11 months straight up. Tore the basement apart, didn't find it. One day the ball is knocking around inside the foosball table, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't, and the kids were using a rubber ball or bits of Lego or whatever else they could find, and I was like, where's the foosball? They're like, I don't know. And I'm like, are you sure? Did you look for it? They're like, yeah. And so we looked and looked and couldn't find it. Turns out Robert must have picked the thing up off the floor, climbed underneath the foosball table, shoved it down inside the leg, and we never would have found it had I not been lifting up the foosball table to figure out where we're going to put it so we can do the podcast. This must be a sign from God. Or the Virgin Mary, or someone. Whoop! Frick. I flipped the table
clearly
over.
It was under there somewhere.
The foosball. You know what happened?
What?
I bet you Robert, that little guy, I bet you he came down here underneath the table and he had it sitting. No, these are hollow.
What it was in one of the legs?
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
He stuck it right in the leg and then it rolled out when I stood it up.
That's insane.
The table's not useless anymore.
There you go.
But it still doesn't fit as part of the set.
So where's it going to go? I don't want to get rid of it.
Okay, well here's the thing. I want to put a TV in here in the cubby.
Okay.
And then I want to put a couch over here for the set. Remove the chalkboard from there. Maybe stick it in here.
With the TV. This is not a big space. I mean...
The table's going to go.
Where am I going to fold laundry?
On your butt.
On your butt.
Your butt's bigger than mine.
No, it's not.
Got the ball.
This is such a great opportunity to clean up our basement. Finally, there's a reason to organize this space because Brad's got it in his head he's going to do a podcast down there. So this is actually going to happen.
We've so got to do something with all this stuff too. It's got to go somewhere. What's in here?
That's my extra wool and stuff. Yarn. Could definitely go under the house. I hardly ever touch it.
Are you telling me that both ottomans are dedicated to your sewing and knitting?
Yes, because you said that that's the place where I could put my yarn. It was your idea, actually.
I may have, actually. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
But all this stuff, the dress-up bin, that just ends up all over the floor.
That can go in a closet instead.
What about the books?
There's way too many books. And I'm the last person that's going to say that, but there are too many books.
And the puzzles.
I bet we could get the kids to pick up their favorite books and donate them. And I guarantee our children are not going to put together 1,750 or 500 piece puzzles.
That's what I'm saying. And the puzzles, they got to go too, or get stashed somewhere.
Until they're older,
They got these workout bars. I left those in there, to be fair, and they've taken them out. Mm-hmm. But we don't have any more room to stash crap in here.
No,
because
it's overfilled.
Yeah, okay, who did this? Whose crap is it? Who's been storing stuff in here?
Oh, there's a lot in here. Oh, look, there's your tools. You can't just say who.
That wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't me.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What's in here?
Puzzles.
Oh, for Pete's sake, and games.
Crafts.
Craft cupboard.
Don't show them this. The Elgato family will be like, ugh. Have you seen the freezer? It's like super organized. Their freezer puts anything I have to shame.
Oh, it seems we have a visitor. Someone has joined us in the basement while we're not paying attention. Who could that be? Is that you? Are you in the basement with us?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's adorable.
So you came down to join us? You missed your mom and dad? Oh.
I want to be with you guys.
Oh, well, we want to be with you too.
Forever.
Forever
Until
and
you're
ever.
30.
What do you think we should do down here? Should we have a couch and a TV?
Yeah.
Would that be good? Oh. Would you play down here more and make less messes?
No.
Oh, probably the same amount of mess, huh?
Other thing is we have to figure out how to get a free couch down there.
I don't.
Because we can't
even
afford
know.
a couple $100 for a couch. I'm talking like bottom of the barrel, crappy used sofa that's like covered in lice and fleas and.
Oh God, Brad.
Okay,
that's
no lice
too
and
graphic.
fleas. But I am looking at crappy used sofa right down there. Our set
Okay.
is going to look so crappy in welfare, but
Okay, let's let them picture it.
crappy sofa, and I don't know what else is going to be part of our set. Someone's gone missing.
I don't know where he went.
Where did he go?
I don't know. Like,
He's-
maybe
Might be
he's
hiding somewhere.
in here.
Come on, out you go. Out you come. See these two balls right here?
Those are for Christmas.
Yeah, but I can probably bounce on them. Yeah, I haven't actually bounced on one of these things since I was like 8 years old. And it's amazing. Honest to God, nothing makes you feel like an 8-year-old faster than sitting on one of these bouncy things and bouncing around on your basement floor.
Oh my God. Do you feel like you're 5 again?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try bouncing on one ball.
Okay.
You gotta try it too. Let's set the camera up and bounce together.
All right, hold on.
And the fact that I got Margaret to do it with me, that was just a bonus. Because we're both really just kids at heart. Aren't we all?
Fastest way to feel like a kid? Put a ball between your legs and jump on it.
Clumsy tit.
You have to go.
Alright, we're gonna bounce together on these big bouncy balls. Go! Oh, this is so much fun!
Yeah, I love bouncing. If only I didn't fall off the ball so much. You look like you have 2 udders.
Do, 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 do. Well, 2 things I've learned here today. One is I'm no spring chicken anymore. All that bouncing was freaking... That took it out of me. And then number 2, I learned that this is a massive job.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to require a sofa first.
Right.
Without the sofa, that's the centerpiece, right?
I know.
We're going to be sitting on the sofa
Yep.
doing the podcast. So it doesn't make any sense
To move
First-
all this stuff around.
without the sofa.
Yeah, we need
Right?
the couch. Yeah.
We got to find a used one on Kijiji
Yep.
or something like that. And that's going to be a pain in the butt because people are selling. Remember back in the day, you could go on like a used website, find someone's shitty old sofa, they're just giving it away.
Right.
Now people find the most horrid sofas from their basement, smell like mothballs and dog pee, and they sell that stuff. Hey, sofa, good condition.
$300.
And you're like, what? You would have given that away a
It would have
decade
been
ago.
on the side of the road.
Or
Yep.
the side of the road, and now they're selling it. They're like, good premium, used condition, good quality shit stained sofa. Like, I just want the shit stained sofa for free.
Yeah.
I'll wipe the poop stains off myself.
Yeah, we're admitting defeat. Sofa first, then do the basement. I mean, talk about putting the cart before the horse.
So it turns out we can't really do anything until we get that sofa, which is the centerpiece, against the wall. Then everything else will fall into place. So the first step is to hit up Craigslist and Kijiji and the local papers and see if anyone has a trashy piece of crap sofa that they're looking at getting rid of. Because we can't do anything until we get that first.